1 Peter chapter 4, verses 10 and 11. God has given gifts to each of you. Are you called to help others? Do it with all the strength and energy that God supplies. A helpful person has a servant's heart. Some people have a special gift for helping others. Some don't feel so good at it. But we're all living in different communities with different people, whether in a town, in a school or workplace. We have different opportunities to communicate with many people. We should be constantly watching out for those in need in one way or another, to see how we can make their lives easier through our own thoughtfulness. Sometimes a crisis can bring out the best in people who will rush to help in a flood or fire or earthquake. People will supply food, hospitality, medication or clothing to those in need. However, it doesn't take a crisis to seek out someone who needs our help. Is someone in your area in need today? Think of some small way to help and encourage them, even through a phone call or a bunch of flowers. Or even better, make people who are in need realize that we are willing to pray for them. And that can happen in a very simple way. Through each day, the Lord pours his unfailing love upon me. And through each night, I sing his songs, praying to God who gives me life. Psalms express every emotion and situation we will ever go through, whether it is joy and praise and thankfulness, or fear, anxiety, grief and pain. What are you going through at the moment? How are you feeling today? Take time to look through the Psalms until you find one that expresses your feelings. God encourages us to talk through our emotions, whether it is anger or pain or joys and triumphs, because he is a compassionate God who understands our feelings. I was astounded to discover Psalm 32, telling my story, which I read after I had invited Jesus into my life. Oh, what joy for those whose rebellion is forgiven, whose sin is put out of sight. I said to myself, I will confess my rebellion to the Lord, and you forgave me. All my guilt is gone. The Lord says, I will advise you. I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. Thanksgiving and praise to him forever.